The provisional agenda for this meeting is election of a member of the International Court of Justice. The agenda is adopted. The Security Council will now proceed to the election of one member of the International Court of Justice in accordance with Article 13 of the Statute of the International Court of Justice to fill the seat that has become vacant following the death of Judge Antonio Augusto Consado Trinidad on 29 May 2022. The nominated candidates are as follows: Leonardo Nema Caldera Brandt, Brazil; Paulo Boba Casella, Brazil; Marcelo Gustavo Cohen, Argentina. Those candidates who obtain an absolute majority of votes, both in the General Assembly and the Security Council, shall be considered as elected. The voting will be held by secret ballot. When we proceed to the vote, members of the Council will receive a ballot containing the names of the candidates. No withdrawal will be accepted once the Council has commenced the voting process. The names of the delegations of Norway and Gabon have been drawn. I request each of them to appoint one of their members to serve as teller. May I take it that the Council is now ready to proceed with the election of a member of the International Court of Justice? It is so decided. I am informed that the General Assembly is now ready to proceed with the voting process. I request the conference officer to distribute the ballot papers. I take it that all members of the Council have now voted, and I ask the conference officer to collect the ballot papers. All the ballot papers have been collected. I should like to remind Council members that in accordance with the established practice, the votes will not be counted until it has been verified that the ballot papers in the General Assembly have been collected. The Council will remain in session pending the receipt of that information. The result of the voting is as follows. Number of ballot papers, 15. Number of invalid ballots, 0. Number of valid ballots, 15. Number of abstentions, 0. Required majority, 8. Number of votes obtained. Leonardo Nema Caldera Brandt, 13 votes. Paulo Boba Casella, 0 votes. Marcelo Gustavo Cohen, 2 votes. Accordingly, the candidate Leonardo Nema Caldera Brandt received the required majority of votes in the Security Council. I have communicated the result of the vote to the President of the General Assembly in writing. I should like to inform the members of the Council that I have just received from the President of the General Assembly the following letter. Quote, "Sir, I have the honor to inform you that at the 29th plenary meeting of the General Assembly held today for the purpose of electing one member of the International Court of Justice for a term of office until 5th February 2027, Leonardo Nema Caldera Brandt Brazil, has obtained an absolute majority of votes in the General Assembly. Accept, sir, the assurances of my highest consideration, signed by Chaba Korosi, the President of the General Assembly. End of quote. As the candidate Leonardo Nema Caldera Brandt received the required majority both in the Security Council and the General Assembly, he is therefore duly elected as a member of the International Court of Justice for a term beginning today, 4th November 2022, and ending on 5th February 2027. I should like to congratulate him and wish him every success in the high office to which he has been elected. On behalf of the Council, I would like to thank the tellers for their assistance in the conduct of the elections. The Security Council has thus concluded its consideration of the item on its agenda. The meeting is adjourned.